Puck is centered, and a huge hit by Carter Matthews absolutely destroys Davida Patella. He'll play it off the wall. Coutu out the other side. Deals to the line for Jack Kennedy. He lets the wrister go. Scores! A sneaky twisted wrister from the right point. And the Smokies take the early 1-0 lead. Smokies scoring on just their second shot of the hockey game. As we take a look at the safety net replay, and a screenshot, seeing eye snapper into the top of the net and trails up an early 1-0 leads. Drop to the circle, shot hits the outside of net, rebound jamming away, but Parker makes the save. Jace Letourneau in across the trail line. His pass is swatted away by LaRiviere. Here's Ridge Dawson breaking in short-handed. Scores! The ball of rage, rambunctious Ridge Dawson gets Trail's 17th short-handed goal of the season. Going high stick side after a turnover at the trail line. That's point number 100 of the rambunctious one's career. As he outraced the defense, found an opening, high stick side. The twine is bent, and the milestone is set. 2-0 Trail. Races in across the line to the high slot. He goes, dropping to Stefanik, working on the back end, centering it. Oh my goodness gracious, what a save by Zach Sahara. Christian Kim with a wide open net. Thought he was going to bury, but Sahara dove across to make a highlight reel save on a tic-tac-toe play, and a perfect feed from Jason Stefanik. Kim got the shot away quickly, but what a glove save. And I think they're going to review this to see whether the puck actually went across the red line in the air. So referees Ryan Blake and Jim Maniego are going to get an overhead look at this. And this review didn't take very long, and it's no goal. Back comes Parker Lalonde again with a pass to the circle. It deflects in front. Bucci with the puck. Chips it ahead, and the Smokies break 2-on-1. Carter Matthews with Braden Sinclair. Matthews to Sinclair. Deeks. They jam away and score! Griffin Bucci. After the big save by Zach Sahara on Braden Sinclair, and the Smokies regain their 2-goal lead. These two teams showing why they are two of the top scoring clubs in the BC Hockey League. Back-to-back offsetting goals during 4-on-4 situation, where these two speedy and talented teams have extra ice to negotiate. There was the save on Sinclair, but Griffin Bucci was there to jam home the loose puck. Sundar to the left side of the circle. Sundar can't get the shot away, gets taken down. Penza around the net. Leads the rush out. It looks like he took a stick in the facial area, and a high sticking call is coming up against the Brooks Bandits. His feed down the middle, intercepted by Peluso, who works wide on Matthews, and on goal on the backhand, saved by Parker. The rebound's off the post, a second shot off the side of the net, and the rebound is cleared deep into Brooks territory. A close call in front of the Trail net. Tries to work through traffic, gets cross-checked from behind, play goes on. Breaks to the line, swings it across to Evan Sundar. He'll put it on goal. Ridge Dawson batted the rebound out of the air, but almost by Christian Kim. It is stolen by Stefanik. Bouncing puck to Kim. He stopped. Rebound. And a diving save again by Zach Sahara. 31 seconds left. Scramble draw. They both go to their knees. Brown finds the puck. Gets it to Nathan Free, who spins and shoots. That's blocked. Puck will bounce to Jason Stefanik, who's down the left side. Stefanik on the backhand gets tripped going to the net, and Christian Kim couldn't put it in. Now he does score. Christian Kim hooks it in from the left wing boards with 15.4 seconds to go. Looked like Jason Stefanik was going to extend his consecutive game goal scoring streak to 4, but he got pulled down by Christian Kim, persevered, and swept the puck into the open as Christian Kim gets the empty net goal from Jason Stefanik, and the Trail Smoke Eaters score an impressive 4-1 win over the Brook Bandits at Cominco Arena. On the Martech Electrical game summary, Jack Kennedy opened the scoring with a sneaky screen snapper at 3:17 of the first, his 4th of the year from Zach Coutu and Lucas Lemieux. Ridge Dawson, unassisted and shorthanded, went top shelf at 8:54 to make it 2-0 Trail. But Parker Lalonde got Brooks on the board with his 28th of the year from Keith McInnes and Liam Fitzpatrick at 14:08 of the first. But at 14:31, Griffin Bucci restores the 2-goal lead with his 12th of the season from Braden Sinclair and Carter Matthews. It was 3-1 Trail after 1. No scoring in the second period and the lone goal in the third. Christian Kim's empty netter, his 20th of the year from Jason Stefanik, and Ridge Dawson, who now has 101 career points. Shots on goal in that third and final period, 13-4 in favor of Trail as they outshoot the visiting Bandits 26-21 on the night. This game was highly anticipated all week. Here's our first star tonight, Ryan Parker. First, Ryan, congratulations on a big win against a very good opponent.
Oh, thank you very much. We needed that one.
How did it look from your vantage point, the game tonight? Both teams seem to have a lot of energy, a lot of flow, but were both teams very good defensively from what you saw?
I can't speak for them, but I thought personally on our team, we were limiting them. I don't know the exact number, but they only put up 21 shots. And against a team like that, you don't get much better than that. So I think it just boils down to the physicality on both sides. Limited chances, limited shots. I thought we got our chances. I thought we buried some great saves by the other goalie. I'll give him his props, but I think we were pretty locked on defensively. Hard to say on them.
How comforting is it when you have a 2-goal lead in the first period, knowing that you're the last line of defense?
It's a little bit of both. It's one of the best feelings, just knowing that you are in your own destiny. You control your outcome. Like, I don't gotta worry about anything else going on. I just focus in, do my job. But then it's also stressful, you know, when you know you got a 2-goal lead and you got to make sure you keep that puck out of the net. So it's a bit of both worlds, love-hate relationship there.
And Ryan, you've stepped into the breach with Tegan Kendrick out with a bit of an illness, but ever since I think about around game 20 or so, you've been really dialed in. What was the difference between the kind of start you got and the highlight reel goaltending that you're providing right now?
It all comes down to confidence. I came into the season, big expectations in that first game, played a good team in Sherwood. Didn't play exactly how I wanted, and then I could feel it in my game. It wasn't I'm just not quite making the saves. I didn't feel good. I wasn't going in. And then right around that 4th game mark for myself, I started to feel a little better. I felt good in practice. I was just battling, doing everything I could. And as it went on, I just built more and more confidence. So right now I'm playing at all-time high.
I'm thinking back to the victory that you picked up between the Pipes and Salmon Arm. How instrumental was that game to turning your confidence around?
That was a big one. It was definitely building before that, but when you go into a good team in their barn and you keep it to, I think it was 1, I don't have it exactly off my memory, but you keep a good team to 1 goal in their arena, it doesn't get much better feeling than that. Like, it's same with any team. I went to Penticton. They got 3, but it doesn't feel any better than taking 2 points out of it when you're on the road.
I know the last few games, the coaching staff has asked the defensemen to box the guys out in front of you. How good a job have they been doing that lately?
Oh, great. Very rarely am I caught not seeing a puck. Most of the time, the only time I ever really lose is when our D do too good of a job and I can't see around them. Like, their guys are never in front. They pick up sticks, and like I said, you know it's good when the only time you can't see the puck, it's your guy boxing the guy out.
Now, in the third period tonight, for at least the first few minutes, Brooks was coming on, but the defense, it seemed, did a great job of blocking shots, preventing shots from the dangerous scoring areas.
Oh, absolutely. I think, again, I don't have the stats on every team, but I think we got the #1 shot blocking team in the league. You look back at that Nanaimo game, this 5-minute power play, I think they had 1 shot on net. When you got guys like Fecto, Anastasio, Hentz, they're all just, they're blocking everything they can get a stick to, a foot to, a hand to. They don't care about the outcomes. They're not worried about getting hurt. They just care about this team's success.
Thinking of Isaac Fecto, should you be giving him a goal stick for the number of shots that he blocks?
We like to keep him humble. He gets a little confidence. He thinks he's the man when he blocks a couple too many shots, but no, I love him. I love it when guys walking down the slot and he's willing to sell out, get hit anywhere on the body.
Last question
great.
I have for you, Ryan. When you know that you're going to get the start against a high-octane team like the Brooks Bandits, who have over 200 goals so far this year, how do you prepare for that?
Same way we prepare every other game. Obviously, we go in, we know they're a good team. We know we're right behind them in the standings, and this was a huge 4-point game, but I can't go in thinking more than it is. Like, I just got to dial in, play it like I'm playing, I don't want to, like, a weaker team in our league. It just comes down to preparation. You got to do the same thing every game. So I didn't do nothing special, nothing different, just watch film, and that's pretty much it.
Congratulations again on the big win, and good luck tomorrow night against Cranbrook.
Awesome, thank you.
Ryan Parker, our first star, as he made 20 saves, backstopping the Trail Smoke Eaters to an impressive 4-1 win over a very good team from Brooks. So until tomorrow night, when the Cranbrook Bucks are back in town, for our entire broadcast crew, including our producer and director, Jeff Fontes, I'm Drew Wilson, bidding you good night from Cominco Arena.